My name is Johnny, and this is John Obell channel. We normally just talk to people who have traveled from overseas and they're staying here in Australia. Today we have a guest who have traveled from wherever. He's going to tell us. He's here in Australia with us, and he's really a very good friend of mine. I know him from so many years ago at the university. We were together at the university. Yeah. So he's just going to tell us his name and where he's come from.
Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Gabriel Long, and people call me Gabriel Maker or Life Maker. You know, that's my name. So like I do a stage show, like, you know, playing reggae music and dancing, you know, make people enjoy. So a lot of people know me as Life Maker.
Life Maker.
Yeah.
So where did you come from? And well, before you say where you come from, which name would you prefer us to call you?
Well, you know, you choose between, like, you can call me Gabriel.
Yep.
Yeah, like most of my Aussie friends, Australian friends call me Gabriel.
Yep.
You go back to, like, you know, all this media, like Facebook, YouTube, it's Life Maker.
Life Maker.
Life.
It's so
Maker.
Full of life. Okay.
Yeah.
So where did you come from originally before you came to Australia?
Well, I'm from Sudan.
Yep.
I was born originally from Sudan.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm Dinka tribe.
Yep.
Yeah, so I was born in Sudan, grow up, have my life in there, and then I moved from Sudan to Kenya.
Yep.
Yeah, during the war time, you know, Sudan been in the war for many years.
Okay.
So I was a child soldier in that time. Yeah. Before I came to Kenya.
Okay. Yeah. So you were a child soldier in Sudan.
Yeah, I was a child soldier.
Can you tell us a little bit of what happened before, and then you became what you've said?
All right. The thing is, like, the war has been going in Sudan. It's a war of religion. I call it the war of religion.
Okay, not politics.
It's not a politics. Yeah, it's a war of religion between Christian and Muslim. Yeah. So as you know, Sudan has got so many different tribes. There's a lot of tribes in Sudan, and in my tribe, I'm a Dinka man. Yeah. So we call them nomadic people. You know, we travel from place to place. Yeah. So
you don't have like your land originally.
Yeah, we do have a land. We do have a land, but we call all Sudan is our land. Yeah. Okay. Because we travel with cattle. Yeah. We got cattle sheep. So we travel from the river, from the north. That's where we start from, and then we travel to south. You know, we move with our cattle. Yeah, okay. Like the Maasai people in Kenya. Like Maasai people in Kenya, yeah. Similar, we are similar tribe. Similar, yeah. We are similar tribe like that, yeah. So the war started, you know, it was long time ago. Yeah. You know, long time ago. Start between religion, you know, between Muslim and Christian. Yeah. So we SARS didn't like the way we've been treated by the North. Okay. You know? Yeah. Before the country was only one country. It's not like separated into two countries now.
Like now we have South Sudan and then we have
North Sudan.
North Sudan. Yeah. Okay.
Before it used to be called Sudan. Yeah. So the war is going on. So when we was told, like when we are young, we born and said, like, you know, these people coming to take all over your land. Yeah. They you know, taking everything. So as a child soldier, like. We are fighting for our land, for our, you know, to get our land and to be free. Yeah. So when we went to war, like, you know, I went to war like in young age. You know, I joined.
How old were you when you became a soldier?
I joined army when I was 9 years old.
Oh, 9 years old.
Yeah, I was.
You were holding the gun and all that stuff.
I was in army. Like,
you was in the army.
Yeah,
like you were a small army officer.
Yeah, I was army. Like I was holding gun. You know, like I was in the front line of war. So I've been there. I had a lot of wound in my body. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so we fight for freedom. That's what we was told. We are going to fight for freedom. You know, we're not going to kill those people because we don't like them. No, just because we're fighting for freedom so we can have our country and be free in our country. Okay. That's the reason why we went to war in South Sudan.
Okay. Yeah. So, well, that happened and then you moved from Sudan, you went to Kenya as a refugee?
Yeah. What happened?
How did that happen?
Yeah, what happened when I was in the front line. Yeah. So we got wounded. So we went to hospital. And then from there, we escaped. Yeah. because we don't want to go back to war.
Yeah.
We escape at night. We walk from, Sudan and Kenya.
Yeah.
They're very close, like borders. So we cross the border. Nighttime, we come to the place called, what they call, it's a border between Sudan and Logoshogo.
Yeah, Logoshogo.
Yeah, Logoshogo, the place.
That's around Turkana.
Yeah, Turkana district. Yeah. So we come that area, and then we got stopped by a Kenyan army working in the border. Yeah. Where you guys come from? What are you doing here? So we tell them we are Sudanese. We're running away from war. So. And they said, oh, because there's a refugee in Kenya. And Kenya in South Sudan, people used to be like, they have a good relationship.
Still going until now.
Yeah, still going right now. They are the best. Like they're just like a family, like a brother and sister. Or, or like two brothers. Yeah. So they gather together and put us in one place and say, like, bring some water, we drink water. They give us some ready food, we eat food, and then they come around and said, tell us why you're here. And we tell them that we just ran out from the war, and we just want to go where we can get freedom. And they say, well, that's good. There's a UN. We have a UN here. Yeah. So we take you guys to UN, and UN will take care of you.
United Nations.
Yeah, United Nations, yeah. So they went and make a phone call, and while we're waiting, they look after us. Like people got wounded, we got treatment, and we get some food. Like we're very comfortable. We're not even scared. We know how these people are looking after us. The problem is there's no language between us. Like we speak Arabic, and we speak the language, and we don't know Kiswahili, and they speak the English and Kiswahili. That's
Kiswahili, so there was a language barrier there.
There's a language there.
So you were using signs to speak or something like that.
But some of Kenyan soldiers, some know Arabic. They did come and ask us, like a lot of questions and all the things. So we tell them the problem. So and then after that, the UN came, and then they take registration, take all our name, and tell us that, you guys running out from war. We have a refugee camp in Kakuma.
Kakuma. So you went to a refugee camp in Kakuma. Okay.
And that time, I was 16 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, I was 16 years old that time. So like I was a little bit big. All this most of my time I spent them in the war.
Oh, so you were a teenager now.
Yeah, I was a teenager.
While you were a refugee in Kenya.
Yeah, I was a teenager. So the big car came and took us. We went to refugee camp in Kakuma. And that place was so beautiful. There's so many Sudanese there. There's about 8 countries who live in that. And that time when we went there, it was very small. All right. So they give us clothes, they give us shelter, food, and then they tell us, you're going to live here for a while. So would you like to join school? So we said, yeah, of course. We need to learn how to read and write.
Okay.
So
So you went to school in Kenya, in Kakuma refugee camp.
Okay. We went there and then we started learning ABCD and all this because in my lifetime, I've never been to school. Never been to school.
So from when you were born until 16 years old, you've never been to school?
No, I've never been to school.
That time you couldn't read or write?
No.
I know but you knew how to hold a gun?
I know how to pull all apart. I know how to pull all together. Every single gun I've been through, I've seen it. I know how to use it. But I don't even know what ABCD. ABCD.
Okay.
The only thing I learned, when we used to get like the food, ready food, most of food, everything made in USA.
Okay.
So USA. And we try to find out what USA means. United States of America.
It's such a small thing, but people don't know what USA means.
No one knows about it.
Okay.
So
that's interesting.
USA. And where did this gun come from? Some made in Russia, some made in different countries, And so I said the world is a big place. Like what type of the world is this? Like different type of place. So so like, and then after that we don't know America. We don't know anything else. We never know about Australia or New Zealand or other countries. Only America.
Because the food you were eating was coming from America.
Made in USA.
Made in USA.
So So when I was in Kakuma, I was learning how to read and write. So most of the thing we have there is made in USA. American. And then when some white people come, they're all American. You know, you ask them, like, you know, we try to, because, you know, in Africa, when you see white men coming, everyone follow him. Where this guy come from, you know.
You wanted to know where they come from.
He's a very special person. He's got different skin, and you know, it's a beautiful person. Where that person come from? You know, you try to work out where that person come from. You know, we follow them around, and they ask them, America. I said, that place called America, I want to go there.
You want to go to America?
I want to go to America. That's what I have in my heart. So I went to school in 1997, 1998. All right. We put application in. Because that time, America is taking people to America. Australia is taking people to Australia. Some people going to New Zealand. Some people are going to different countries. They're taking refugees. They're taking people. And when our chairman tell us, said, you know, when you have a chance to go overseas, go and learn how to read and write. Come back and help your country. So that message is all in our brain. So, you know, we need to go out and learn. So when I went to interview in 1998,
that's in Nairobi?
No, in Kakuma.
Kakuma camp.
Kakuma, we went for interview. And this white man asked me, he said, like, he said, Gabriel, he said, tell me about your story. So I tell him what happening about my life and all these things.
But were you speaking English at that time?
No, English. I got interpreter.
I
got someone.
So you were speaking in Hebrew?
I was speaking in my language, Dinka.
Dinka. And then the interpreter was
the
saying...
interpreter just tell to the guy. He said to me that, you know, he just come straight to me, I like you. You know, he's an Australian man, he's a lawyer. I said, will you like to come to Australia? I said, what's up? He said, Australia is a small island. Small island, in the water. It's surrounded with the water. So he showed me the photo. The only one thing I asked him, I said, water. He said, I said, I can't swim. I said, I
most of the people in Africa can't swim.
No, I said, I can't swim. I can't go there. He said, where do you want to go? I said, I want to go to America. He said, no, America, it's not good for you. Come to Australia. Australia is a beautiful country. You will learn how to read and write. You will have a beautiful life, and you'll be comfortable. It's a beautiful country. So he showed me the Sydney photos. I said, no. If I go there, I'll die. I'd rather go to America. Because there's water there now. I don't want to go to the water.
You fear water.
Water? No, it's not my friend. I can't swim. So, and the guy said, are you sure you don't want to go to Australia? I said, no. I want to go to America.
So how did you find yourself ending here in
the guy keep pushing. He said, you know, you need to go to Australia. Come to Australia. I said, well, whatever I can get freedom, I want to go. Just take me. So I went for interview, went for medical check and all the thing. And then in July 14, I came to Nairobi. When I came to Nairobi was the big city. Massive
That's your first time to go in the big city.
First time I went to the big city in my life. It was massive. People everywhere. And I said to myself, all these people, they live here. Where they sleep? You know, like, it's so many people everywhere. Where's the houses? Where the old cattle and goat and all the sheep, you know. And when I see little bit people like Messiah, you know, I say, that's my people there. You know, that the way they dress, they might have a land somewhere. You know. So I said, like, these people there, they might have a land somewhere. And then when I walk around, there's no, you know, cars everywhere, you know, like people everywhere, big building. When you look at the building, the high building.
High-rise building,
What's that? It's so big and, you know, and all these things. I couldn't work it out. I was so confused. So I stayed there, all right, and then July 14, that's when I fly. From Nairobi. Never been in a plane before, like, you know, like,
That was your first time to board a plane?
Board a plane, I've been in a helicopter, but I've never been in a big plane before. So went there, and then we fly. It was nighttime. We fly, we came to Perth. That time was night time. And then we fly. No, the guy asked me first, where do you really like to go? Sydney, Darwin, Melbourne, Perth. And I said, I just want to go whatever.
You don't know all these places?
I don't know these places. Like, do you have anyone in Australia? Like, you know, relative or friend? No. I don't have anyone there. So he said, all right, I'll take you to Darwin. And then when I went to Darwin, all right, it was night time. To fly to Darwin. Nice and warm, similar weather to Africa. I love it. It was beautiful. It was nice and warm. I was so confused too. There's the black people there. They're different from me. All right?
They are the Aboriginal.
The Aboriginal. They are black people, and they're different from me. They got long hair. You know, they got long hair. Nice, beautiful, black, long hair. And I just said, what type of world is this? And then I look around, it's all white people everywhere. And what they do, hi, 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 they wave to me. I said, this country must be a beautiful country. You know, everyone is happy.
Everybody is saying hello.
Everyone say hello. And this, like, this is my Aboriginal friend. They come and say, shake my hand and, you know, touch me. And they ask me, where you come from? You're not from us. Where you come from? You know, and the lady who looking after me, she's Australian, white, born here. She said, from Africa. Africa, black brother from Africa. I said,
But that time you couldn't speak English.
No English, man. No English, no English at all. Like, I couldn't speak English. I mean, I can't even understand what they're saying.
You couldn't understand anything,
the lady looking after me, she can't speak English. You know, and she can't speak my language. She speaks Kenyan because she was married to Kenya.
Oh, okay.
She was married to Kenya.
She was married to one of the Kenyan people.
Kenya, So she told me the husband, showed me the photo, the husband was at work. You know, like, said, this is my husband, and I'm here to help you, you know, get you around and get you to know everything, you know, and support you everything. I said, oh, that's good. So she helped me a lot
so
with the husband.
How did she communicate this to you? And you couldn't...
Sign language.
Using
sign language, man, sign language. It was like no English at all, no English at all. So she go to the shop, I don't even know what to eat. You know, all right. She took me to the house, beautiful house, light, you know, like beautiful. Let's see the light, clean the house, beautiful. And then the fridge. Couldn't work out. I was sitting there, hungry, I need some food to eat, but the fridge was full of the food. She come in the morning, and she said, Gabriel, did you eat? I said, did you eat? I just said like that. So she opened the fridge, all right? She get food out there and warm it up, bring it to me, so I eat. And that time, what I've been doing, I've been going outside to go to the toilet. There's a bush, you know.
So you were going to the toilet in the bush?
I go in the bush.
They didn't show you the toilet?
She showed me the toilet. She flushed it there. There's water out there. That's where the water comes from. So I said, this is where the water comes from. So I didn't even know, like, it's a toilet. So, you know, I went to have a look there. There's water there. And then when you press it, you go, shit, that's where all the water come from there. You know. But the lucky thing, I didn't use it to drink. I didn't use it.
You didn't drink the water from the toilet.
I didn't drink that water. You know. There's another water in the tap there. So I opened that one, use my hand like African way. You know.
Oh, and drink.
Drinking.
You didn't see the glasses and the cups around there?
No, I didn't even bother there. Just use my hand. You know, like using my culture way. Like the way I use my hand, start drinking. So, like, and then nighttime, when I go to the toilet, go in the bush, man.
You still go in the bush?
Go in the bush. Use African way, like stick and the leaf.
The leaves.
You know.
Oh, man. You're very traditional.
So, go and wee. Go in the bush, man. So, come inside, sleep. Keep playing with my light. Beautiful house, like, you know. And
everything was strange to you.
Everything is so strange. So, like, she took me to school. All right. She said, you're going to school. Going to learn in school. School? Yeah, I know what is school. School? Yeah. School? Yeah.
Because you've been to school
I've been
in
to
Kakuma.
In Kakuma, So I know how to ABCD and all the things. So I went to school, studied me in English. And that time was 1999, all right? When I came to Australia. And Australia have like a lot of different nationality, different country came to Australia. And that time, there's a lot of East Timor.
Oh, people from East Timor?
People from East Timor, people from Macedonian, and people from other countries like Russia and all these things. There's a lot of different nationality. They came to Australia, and they're all the same situation like me. They couldn't speak English.
They are, probably they are all refugees as well.
Yeah, they're all refugees the same. So that's like probably about 8 or 6 countries in that class. And no one knows English. Some of them, they do know, but most of them, they don't know. So we just use sign language to communicate, you know, like, where you come from? Africa. Macedonia. You know, like East Timor. You know, like, just like, it was just
one word answer.
One
so
answer.
Just mention where you've come from.
The body language, we just like, when we go to the field to play, you know, during line time, we play basketball. All right, we play basketball. And then, because I used to play basketball when I was in Kenya, like in the camp. I learned how to play basketball. I know what the whole basketball all about. And this guy from Macedonia, because I score like really good, and I keep scoring. And he pushed me and he just say F word to me. So when I got out, I just go bang. Knock the guy down.
This guy didn't know you were a soldier.
I just knocked him down. And teacher came and grabbed me really hard. Hey, Gabriel, stop. So I stopped. Why? And I just like couldn't.
You couldn't say
this one. Shit on me. I said shit. Like, I didn't say sweat on me. I said shit on me. That's the only word. Everyone started laughing. I got really cranky because I didn't know English and all these things. So so they would stop. I said, Australia, it's a good country. Swearing, no problem. You know,
you can say the F word.
You can say word, F word, and all this, no problem. It means that, you know, like joke, no fight. I said, okay. So calm down, you know, like, and I tried my best so hard, watching cartoon, you know, try to learn English very well, pick up and try to get in touch with the whole African. There's a lot of African in Darwin. They all came, you know, helped me out, and and I just pick up the language.
So you learn English very quickly?
Yeah, I just learned English very quickly.
Also, you tried to educate yourself?
Learn how to read and write from there. And then got a job. Work in a supermarket. The shop used to be called Bailo. Back in the day.
Yes, I remember Bailo. They used to have one here in Market Town.
So I worked there. And that's where I met my wife, the mother of my kids. You know, like we met at the work. And that lady, she helped me so much.
So you, instead of going to work, you are going to look for women.
Of course, like I met a woman there, and you know, like. You know, they say like, you know, when you go to the different country and you can't find your national, what do you do? You just go and fit in. Try to fit in and try to find yourself like somewhere you can fit in. That's what I did. Like,
so you did that.
I met this young lady. She was a beautiful girl. You know, she helped me and hang out with me all the time. And then we hang out for like a few months, and then she said she's moving. So where are you going? I said, I'm going to my parents. Where? In Massabook. I said, all right. So she moved, and she keep calling me. She said, Gabriel, do you want to come to New South Wales? I said, all right. I said, how? She said, get a bus. So she paid for the bus. And then I got a bus from Darwin to New South Wales. That's how I came to New South Wales. I came to Massabook.
So you followed the woman?
I followed the woman.
Your wife now, of course.
And then we got married. And started a family with two beautiful boys.
Two beautiful boys,
teenagers,
Because I remember when I met you at the university, you were pushing the prime of the child.
That's my oldest son.
That's your oldest
son.
Believe
it or not, it's going to turn 18
but
next month.
But Gabriel, I want to ask you this question. You didn't know how to read and write. You did this very quickly. And in 2002, when I came here, you were at the university.
I was in the university.
How did that happen? It's very quick.
The problem is like when I start in Darwin, I start learning ABC. I started learning ABC in Kakuma.
In the Kakuma camp.
In the Kakuma camp. So I know ABC after that.
Yeah.
I know how to write name, like my name.
Yeah.
Not everyone name. Like I couldn't spell the other name.
Yeah.
But when I came, I started watching a lot of cartoons.
Yeah.
And this lady bring like children books.
Yeah.
You know, like and teach me how to read and write. So I didn't finish year 12. All right. I did English as a second language. Yeah. You know, in Darwin as English classes. Yeah. And then when I came to Newcastle, all right, I went to type. I went to type and learned type. I spent a year in type learning. And then in 2002, that's when I started Open Foundation at the university. Yeah, that's when I started Open Foundation. So when I was starting Open Foundation, I had help from my mother of my kid. Yeah. You know, she helped me and said, this is how you do it. You know, and then when I went for my exam, I did exam myself. I passed. And I got into my degree. Okay. That's how I did it. So I was having a difficult when you see me at uni. Believe it or not, because in a computer, that time was like everyone is new in computers. You know, couldn't do it in computer. I was having trouble with computer. But you know, like doing assignment, doing essay, to put through, turning in, and all. So my first assignment, when I put through, turning in. You know what I did? It come all red.
You plagiarized it?
Yeah.
You plagiarized it?
I just take it from whatever it is and just put it in. And just turn it in, and it just went red. So I went to my classmate. I said, like, my assignment's red. I said, that's not your work. I said, it's my word. I put it together. He said, no, you put it together, but it's not your word.
You copied from someone.
You copied. I said, but I haven't copied anyone from America. You know? I said, look, this said America. I didn't go to America to copy his work. I said, but his work is computer. So whatever you take his word, it will come up, that's his work. So I was so confused from there. I was like really in trouble. Until like I have to find a way, you know, like all day, I can sit there, try, just do the work, do it again and again and again. And you know what happened? Like I was doing computer, and I lost it all.
Tell us what happened.
So what happened? Like I was, you know, I was doing assignment. It was like 2,500 words. Because that one because I was doing a Bachelor of Nursing. So I went to practical, all right? I did my practical, and then you have to do a big assignment and submit it in. So what happened? It was like an afternoon, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And assignment got half an hour to be submitted in. So I don't know what happened there. I clicked something.
You press the button?
And it just disappeared.
Disappeared. Everything.
So I just went. I told, come back, where are you? Come back. Because I was trying to put through, turn it in. And then disappear.
But I just want to explain to people what Turn It In means. Turn It In is a program at the university. When you lodge your work there, submit the work there, Turn It In will check it to see if that work is done by you or you've plagiarized it from somebody else. So if it turns red, that's plagiarism. If it is all clear and it's white, it's your work. So that's what Turn It In means. But you know, when I was at the uni, when I finished, that's the time they brought Turn It In.
That's the time they brought it in.
So I finished and then they brought Turn It In. So as we were sort of allowed to, you could.
So what happened is, like, you know, at that time too, like the computers was so new at uni. You know, like we used to have like a big brick. You know, remember that big brick computer?
The city building.
So I went to the to get help from the IT, and I said, look, I just lost my assignment and need to be submitted within 20 minutes. And the guy came in and tried to find it, couldn't find it, said
sorry. They couldn't help you.
Couldn't help you. So I just started, would I cry? Or would I laugh? Or just what can I do? So what happened is, like, I just started emailing my teacher and said, look, this is what happening. I had done my assignment, all good, ready to go, put all, you know, like, you know, tried to put all, turn it in and try to submit it in, and I lost it. So she replied to me back. She said, now, would you like some more time? And I said, yes, please.
Yeah.
So come and see me in my office tomorrow. So, and then, yeah, I went back and see her. So when I went back to see her, that assignment took me 4 weeks to get it ready. Yeah. So it's not like something that you're just going to do in short period.
No.
So I said to her, I said, look, this is the exam period. Yeah. And I can't do it right now. Can I do it after exam? So she said, yeah, you will do it, but you will lose some more marks. Yeah. Because it was late assignment. Yeah. And I said, well, I don't mind. If you can give me more time, I will do that. So yeah, she gave me more time, all right? And I have to write a letter saying, what's happening and all the things. So it was approved. So I did my exam, went all right, and then come back to assignment. But the point I lost from my assignment just brought me back to just pass. Yeah. Just pass. But I end up...
Yeah, what I normally say, P make degrees.
Yeah, that's it. Just pass. So, unfortunately, I did pass my degree, and I got my degree. So I ended up finishing my uni, and
So what I'm trying to, the impression I'm getting here is you can come from a refugee background to schooling to finish your degree. Gabriel came from Sudan. He didn't know how to write. He didn't know even how to read, but he came to study and he finished his degree. So your background really doesn't matter. You can come from nothing to something. Now, Gabriel, I just want to talk a little bit about the shop you had. What happened to that shop?
What happened is like I opened a business. I opened a business, and the business I name is like it's something with a low price. It's for the people that we don't have enough money. Some people they can't afford to eat, and that's not anything. So I opened a shop, and shop grow. So our name is Make It Low.
Make it low.
Yeah.
So the price was low.
It was just low.
For average people.
Yeah, for average people. It doesn't matter. You got money or you don't have money, you can come to my shop. So what happening is like I used to buy a lot of groceries from Sydney. Yeah. I go and buy in wholesale and then bring them in. So a lot of homeless people, I don't call them homeless people. I call them that people who don't have enough. Yeah. They are people. We all people. Doesn't matter you rich or poor. We all people. So they come to my shop, all right, and they spend whatever they have. And if they don't have enough, I give to them. I say, look, take it. If you can afford it, next time, don't worry. If you got money, you can afford it. Just come back and pay me back. So people get to know me very well. So they can come and get some fruit. They come and get some veggies. They can come and get some like any grocery, anything they need. Some people they will come and say, look, I can't afford it. I don't have anything right now. What can I have? Can you help me? I will give them food. I can't give you money because I don't have enough. But food. I can give you food. And I was working full time at the same time. I was working. I work at night time, and then daytime I run the shop.
You run the shop.
I'm not running the shop for the profit, but I'm running the shop just to show that I can help the community. Because where I was coming from, I had a difficult life, and I know that anyone can share. Anyone can share. Like you gotta love. They say treat other people how you want to be treated. Yeah, that's love right. Love other people how you want to be loved. So this one is to show Australia that like we come to this country and we contribute to the culture and to the country that we can help. To say thank you Australia that we come to this country and we work to help. And we're not coming here and just to sit down and just eat and just do wrong thing. No, we are here to live and help.
Do the right thing.
And build the country at the same time. And that's the reason why I opened the shop.
You opened the shop. And you
so the shop was growing for 4 years. It was going really well until I was sick because I was overloading myself with work. Like I work night and day. So I don't have a rest in my body. So I had a panic. And what I did, I took some Panadol, went to sleep. And because I was tired, I fell asleep. And the pain was just increasing like really, really bad. So I drive myself to a hospital. And the doctor checked me and he said, oh, it's appendix. So when they took me to the surgery, it burst.
Oh, wow.
It burst, So it was like big surgery. So I spent like a week and a half in the hospital.
Okay.
You know, like it was like they have to open me like really and clean out. And the doctor said that, yeah, what do you do? I said, I work full time and I'm running a business, a shop. He said, no, you're killing yourself. Now, from now, when you go home, you got 6 months without doing any heavy duty.
Stop it.
Stop whatever you're doing and just listen to your body and let your body recover. And I said, well, that's a good idea. So I end up closing up the shop. But I feel so bad that because my customers, they used my shop and
they don't have where to go.
They don't have where to go. So I was feeling bad like when I was having a time off. But when I was in the shop, I met one of my customers and said, oh, Gabriel, are you okay? And I said, I'm okay. I said, someone told me that you're dead. I said, no, I'm not dead.
They killed you when you were still alive.
They said like someone was saying everyone, you're dead. I said, no. And they said that's the reason why your shop wasn't there. I said, no, I had a surgery, but I'm okay. When are you coming back? I said, I don't know. But I need to, to get better.
To get healed and whatever, Have you gone back to Sudan since you came out to
Yes,
Australia?
I've been there twice.
Okay.
Because I still got my mother down there. I still got my mother live in Uganda. So I go there and see my mom and come back.
So do you go to Uganda or you go to Sudan?
No, I don't go to Sudan because Sudan now is a dangerous place. Like it's always a lot of problems there. But I go to neighbors country like Uganda and Kenya and then come back.
You still
not because I don't love my country. I love my country, but it's just like a lot of issues going on there. But I'll go there one day.
Gabriel, we still have got a lot of things to ask you. But because of time, we'll close it for today.
Of course.
Would you like to come back for part 2 of your story?
Yes, please. I will come back and I will tell more.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
This is John Obell on John Obell channel. And we talk to people who have traveled from overseas and they are staying here. They actually tell you the best story ever. You can't read this story from anywhere else. You just can find them in John Obell channel. And the people who are telling you have done that, they've traveled, and they will tell you the best advice. We'll be back shortly with Gabriel for part 2. Thank you.